Good morning, everyone. How is everybody doing this morning? I hope everybody is having a great morning over there. Everybody is having a good afternoon over there, as well, But here in my hometown, I'm having uh, a great morning so far. I'm finally being awake from my bed. Already ate breakfast this morning. I rested for 1 hour, and then afterwards I came out here, to loosen up some more. All right all right, guys, let's get to this topic of this video. What is the actual meaning of a sweetheart? Let me tell you. First, well, first of all, first and foremost, I am currently single. Don't have anybody just yet. So, but let's say this, for example, if I'm gonna buy some flowers for my girlfriend, right? She is gonna know what type of flowers does she really love. I would you say I would like to buy her, some flowers, because that's gonna make her feel very special. Because it is a great way to express your thoughts about her, and always think about him or her when it comes to a true meaning of the word sweetheart. Um, and like let's say that me and my ex, we broke up a long time ago, and we haven't had any contact with each other for quite a long time. If I'm gonna call her, I would say, "Hey, baby, um, I miss you, man. I miss you, sweetheart. I cannot wait to be with you together once again. Okay? Um, Look, sweetheart, I know I cannot live without you. I want to be with you. I want to marry you someday. Buy a house and a swimming pool. Okay? That's what we got to do to to work with your relationship out. Okay? So, all right. So if I'm gonna buy, if like I know I don't have a car just yet, but if she is gonna take me out on a date, like, we will have to go to a beautiful restaurant, which is closer to my area. I would pay for her lunch. I would pay for her dinner. That is also a whole new meaning of a relationship, you know, because, I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you, but first I want to get to know you more. All right. So just remember that, don't be afraid to, talk to someone and say, hi, my name is Christian. It's very nice to meet you, and what is your name? And let's wait until the right girl comes to you. Okay. So just ask him or her what they do for a living, you know, blah, 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 blah. Okay. And remember that, so your relationship is gonna continue to grow spontaneously by having a beautiful life around town. Okay. And besides, because remember, besides, you put you already put yourself first with God, you know and I cannot wait until the right person comes to me. All right. Because, like, I know we don't actually just celebrate on Valentine's Day, but on Sweetheart's Day, you know you gotta show them your you know show them how you feel about him or her. Okay. Because let me tell you a little story. You know like, I remember the time, time when my parents and I, we were trying to, buy some, chocolate flowers, at the grocery store, you know giving it, to a special friend, you know and, by the time, after I found out, I wanted to buy you know a Valentine's Day card, for my special friends that I have not been able to see them for a long time. And, you know when they found out that, that they got their Valentine's card in the mail, and they and I remember the reading the letter saying, quote, "Dear friend, thank you very much for sending me a special card. I hope you are doing really well. I'm glad you are taking some responsibilities, that you are showing love for one another. All right. And, I'm proud of you. You're doing a great job, that you already have a better job with you. that I'm gonna be supporting you with this in the future. Okay, and I could always count on you. I could not stop thinking about you. Okay, and sincerely yours, Christian. All right. So just remember that if you're gonna ever, if you're ever gonna buy a Valentine's card for someone, whether it's your mom, your let's say your aunt, your sisters, or especially or your grandma here in in this part of town. Okay, so just make sure that you always feel very special to them. As I said earlier part of this video. All right. Um, I just wanted to tell you that you're not alone. Okay, and I'm very proud of you for that you still take care of your families. No matter what it is on Sweetheart's Day, that even though your mother cares about you very much, and she will gladly continue to take good care of you until no matter what the situations are. All right. All right, guys. Some because sometimes it's not too late to lose a loved one. But I still don't have anybody just yet. But I'm gonna keep continuously to find someone until I call someone sweetheart. That is a show, that is a true meaning of love for each and anybody who can actually who can stay together for the rest of their lives. So they will propose one day, and some might say yes, some might say no, that whether to marry the person or not to marry the person. All right. All right, guys. That is it for today. I just wanted to say thank you very much for everything as a part of as of today. Remember, do not give up on yourself. Okay, that you know, because remember that even though when I came into work, some not nice lady, she really showed me how truly how much I care. Always showing love for one another in the building. That and everybody loves you very much. And I cannot wait to see what our relationships looks like. You know, not just on Valentine's Day, but also on Sweetheart's Day. Okay, so because remember, keep looking for the right person. Because every day on Sweetheart's Day that you gonna buy something for your loved ones as well. Okay, so all right, guys. So I hope you all have an amazing day. Take care of yourselves and stay warm out here. So I'm glad everything is been taken out of control so far. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. All right. So I just wanted to tell you that I adorably appreciate your wonderful comments. You know, keeping this channel grow more and more until we go on the way. All right. So I hope you all have an amazing day. God bless you all. Stay strong. Stay on a positive note. Okay. So don't stress yourself out. You know. Okay. So be happy for yourself. All right. Thank you. Take care of yourselves. God bless you. Stay safe. Much peace and love to everyone. Thank you and take care.